Tech Digital Marketing Commonwealth University Group X. We are here to talk to you about future trends of digital marketing. First, we want to explain to you how technology changes over time. We see here a lathe machine, a very crude form of it. This is a very manual machine, lots of stress involved in this process. But as you can see, as we're going to see in another workshop, we'll see a change on how the machine moves from this to the other one, which is more automatic and it's easier to use. Okay, so here we are at the CNC lab. This is another version of the machine. It also has a milling machine in it. This is the progression of technology. Technology moved from what you saw over there, a very crude form, to this. This is programmable. That's the manual machine. This just works by putting some codes over here and get the job done faster and better. In those times when those machines were only the ones used, people began to think of the future trends that machine would take, and now we have this. So we believe that over the years, digital marketing will also change and get something that is more efficient and more effective. Thank you so much. Now, continue from where we stopped. We saw how technology in terms of lathe machines moved from where they were to where they're supposed to be right now. So in the same way, we believe that digital marketing also moved from where it is right now, starting from where it has already gotten to, and then move to where it's supposed to be, that is, get better. One of the ways in which we believe that digital marketing is going to improve is in shoppable posts. For example, you can see right now on Instagram that people can already shop from the posts that are made directly. They don't really need to go and get links that take them out of the app. They can, from the app already, use shoppable posts to make purchases of products that they see and they like. We believe that other social media platforms will begin to apply this method to ensure that people can easily buy what they want directly from the app without leaving the app to other people's shops. The next place that we believe that digital marketing will go towards is the use of DMs. We discovered that right now most people just make posts and just try to get a community feel on their platform and treat everybody the same way. Or we believe that digital marketing now will be using a lot of DMs so that people, like, that's direct messages, so that people can easily communicate one-on-one and be treated as individuals, not just a community of people. We know that in digital marketing, creating a community sense of belonging is very important, but people still need to be treated individually. That's where the DMs will be used more frequently. I would believe that going into a later portion of this year, we'll notice that that will become more often and one of the newest taught lessons in most digital marketing tutorials. The next one is quality emails. Email marketing has existed for a very long period of time, and people use it, and it's a very conventional method of selling your products to people. But we notice that of late, people have actually reduced in the rates of replies and rates of interest in those type of communications, because some of them seem very boring and just too long. So at the end of the day, people are now going to improve the quality of their emails, spend more time designing something that is very attractive and specific to the person. So these emails are no longer these long, boring ones, but specific to what the person needs and very colorful and attractive and attract the person's eye. The next one is sentimental or sentiment analysis. Here, we believe that digital marketing will begin to use artificial intelligence to begin to sense how people feel and react to various things on the internet, instead of just making decisions based on some data that was gotten like 2 years ago, which is not specific to what you need. With technology like IBM Watson, which can do a sentiment analysis of various words that are used in social media platforms like Twitter, we believe that digital marketers will use this type of technology to be able to find out how people feel about certain phrases, words, and brands on the present day and right now, instead of trying to use data that was used 2 years ago. We're trying to use data that is happening right now and get how they feel about it right now. The next one is niche social media channels. In this platform, we believe that digital marketing will now begin to focus on social media platforms that are niche specific brands. You can have like football niche social media platform, different from the usual Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, but social media apps that are niche specific to brands and things that people like, and people will begin to sell and market their ideas and stuff on those brands. With such social media apps, it is believed that the need for getting niche customers from the broader sense of people has been dropped, because you already have your niche customers there and it becomes easier to market to those people. The next one is Generation Z, talking to them on their own terms. Latest generation of human beings like to be treated individually and based on what they want, not what other people are doing. Though they follow trends, they like to be treated as people who need or who deserve the attention. So we won't be giving them what we feel they need, but we're giving them what they tell us they need. So in the latest trend of digital marketing, we will not just be taking things that work in America and dump them in Nigeria. No, we go to Nigerians and find out what they want, maybe from something like sentimental analysis, and speak to them on their own terms and get what they want and easily market what they need to them. Okay, so the next one is programmatic advertising. Now this is something that's been going on over a long period of time. Yes, ad networks use various programming tools to ensure that their ads are specific to people and do not intrude on the content from which they are gotten from. But believe that as the year progresses, these programming tools will get more and more accurate, more and more sensitive to what's going on to the person's needs and his wants. So at the end of the day, things like Facebook ads that can easily tell the pages they are being and send you ads based on that will even get more efficient so that you can have a higher conversion rate from your ads. Now finally is the issue of vlogging. Now vlogging is a very wonderful concept that I believe that will get more and more popular over the years. We are seeing a lot of people trying to ensure that they get into YouTube because YouTube is like the second largest search engine in the world. So things like that will become more popular. People want to create vlogs so they can easily express themselves and go and tell people about their brands on their videos. So we believe that these are the various trends and changes that digital marketing will go through in the next year or two. Thank you so much.